Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. So we're in a new city, we've got a new NPC and there's a civil war here. We're really here to look for a Jedi though. I don't know what this character should have. I don't think these skills are much different to what our main character's got. Right, just a second, let me see what skills the other two have got. So I've got repair and awareness covered, and that is it. Mind you, demolitions we can blow up with use droid, whatever it's called, destroy droid. But then it's his only class skill. So security or computer use, I guess. Yeah, he's gonna have to go in security. Right, I'm gonna power game this a bit. I'm gonna ignore those for now. And we will need computer use at some point. Oh, he's bloody long range. Don't want long range. At least he's good at weapons. Good at armour even. Oh, long range is ass. We don't want long range. We want melee weapons. I don't even know why he's specialised in range, because he's strong as well. He's not particularly dexterous though. Yeah, his dexterity is reduced to 0 because of his armour, so we'll one melee weapon he needs. And because Kreia has good flurry, I think we'll go for his power attack. It's not very good, really. Toughness. But I think that's the best thing for him. And I think we're coming towards the end of his security ability, so we'll go for computer use now. I'd say he's not that good a character, lots of hit points though. See, that's such a nice weapon compared to these others. I think that's probably because I've upgraded it better. So if I find a workbench, I might be able to make that better.
I hear you.
It's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone. Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. It's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints are everywhere. Could be. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. But ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly, if I were you, friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now. If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse. There's strict food and water rationing, and General Vaclus' troops have been very thorough in finding Republic dissidents. Bombing's very common. If you want to leave the planet, you need... Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the starport.
So, I have this terrible idea that that's going to get stolen.
In the latest news today, the Onderan Space Force has confirmed that a Republic military craft initiated the space battle over our planet. Sources inside the military say the first shots of the massive battle were fired by the Republic vessel, the Ebon Hawk. The Ebon Hawk is a capital-class vessel, and it destroyed 15 Onderan military fighters before being destroyed by Colonel Tobin's forces. Queen Talia is expected to make an announcement later today. Whether her support of the Republic will falter due to this attack is unknown.
I don't even know where to begin telling you what's wrong with that.
Halt, off-worlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is your business on Isis?
Well, I don't think this nobody is going to know where Jedi Master is, so that's not going to help us. It's none of your concern.
I don't think your business is any concern of mine.
Minds are often weakened when forced to follow familiar patterns, but sometimes those patterns work against you when backed by loyalty or duty. Use your power carefully.
I can't really see this backfiring on me. Yes, it's a valid point, but this was a good plan.
A debatable point, but what is done is done.
Not only is your business not my concern, I can't seem to remember why I'm holding you up.
This one seems like the best plan.
You should probably go about your business, whoever you are. Oh, don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
Oh, she liked it. Well, that is a surprise.
I can't believe the Republic assaulted our space force.
General Vaclu is royalty too. I know a lot of people that wish he was king. I think Vaclu is using Republic spies as an excuse to intimidate anybody that would oppose him.
Can't argue with that. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't think I like either of them. I mean, we hate the Republic, and the Queen's on the side of the Republic. But then, if Vaklu's allied with Torban, he shot us down. So I think we'll replace the government with a new one. Not let either of them get power. Assuming we have anything like that much power, you know, sway. Ah, that looks good. Attack modifier -5 is not very good though. And that would offset range weapons. Now that would be good for our main character. Then he could equip some implants. So that might be a good thing to go for. Yeah, I think that's the first thing I'm going to buy is a consciousness helm. I'm just going to assume everything that I've not equipped is not as good. I should probably test that out actually. Let's right, you've got nothing to equip. And you can't, so that's that decision made.
Yes.
Sucks, I can't believe. Oh, why can't I wear that? I'm a proficiency medium. Oh, it's rubbish. What's that? Oh, that's good. I don't think any of. I think these are always those temporary damage reduction things. I don't think we're ever going to use that now. And I know that I'm going to forget to take that off him as well. That breath mask is great. I need to keep an eye on him. That's rubbish. Right, so I can sell everything else I've got, I think. I'll keep that Sith War Sword though, because I think we've got some good stuff inside it. These range weapons are just not interesting me really. And I never remember to use these, so they might as well go. I don't think I'll ever use a droid unless I'm forced to, so all this can go. Okay, we've got loads of cash now, so I think that's better or worse than what I've got. I'll see. Doesn't cost very much anyway. That was... It's really clumsy, attack -5, but I'm going to have that. And didn't we have something that gave us plus attack? So then that'll make up for it. So I don't know if we'll be allowed to quit that or not. Well, we'll find out, I guess. No, it's not worth it. Screw it. Yeah, so she's got a big, not got great to hit there, but she does a lot of damage. Yeah, he can go for a heavy one as well.
Yes?
Bit of a clumsy party this, but it's going to have to do. And is this the area transition? I haven't missed anyone else out, have I? Are you a real person? No.
I heard the
Nobody.
Paragus mining facility was completely destroyed.
General Vaklu was an underground resistance leader during the Mandalorian occupation. He's a real hero.
Fair winds to you, Offworlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
That can be.
These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos, but the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long searches. So the city is stacked with caged beasts waiting for their ships. We have stopped gathering beasts now, but they still fill the city. For Drexel and Ryder, the Ithorians brought wealth and prosperity. Our settlements prospered, but now... I am a beast rider. I have flown great distances gathering the animals you see here. We keep hoping that Ithorians or Telosians get through the Space Force's searches so that we can sell them.
Well, if I ever get out of here, I can go to Telos.
Our people have been here for centuries, though we were not always one with the wilds of Onderon. In ancient times, our people were criminals, prisoners who were cast out of Isis and sentenced to die by the beasts in the wilds. But our ancestors learned how to survive and even tame the mighty beasts. They became our strength and companions. We fought endlessly with Isis for resources and survival. But 2 generations ago, an Isis princess named Gallia and a great beast rider hero, Oron Kira, married. They united our peoples, but now things are unraveling. Even the beasts can smell it in the air. Many beast riders have fallen to the city ways, and some are now no more than common thugs. Queen Talia and her cousin General Vaklu argue in open councils. The beasts stir from the changes in the wind and cannot be calmed, and we beast riders find it harder to enter the city each day. No one is to leave the city without the starport visas. It chokes passage in and out of Isis. Telos was attacked by Darth Malak in the Jedi Civil War. The surface was completely destroyed. The Ithorians have been searching for appropriate wildlife to create a new Telos, but their merchants are stalled by the blockade.
That seems quite obvious, doesn't it, really?
They have been kept in their cages for a long time, but yet at times I feel as if something else is affecting them, frightening them.
Beasts can be sensitive to the currents within cities and people. When such things are disturbed, the beasts may echo it.
Perhaps it is the city itself. Isis has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets.
Well, if I could transport them, I would.
Calm. Calm. What?
Wasn't me.
Run! The bomber is out of control!
I wonder if I can use my tame spell I learnt. Let's stop everyone else. He's not doing anything, she's not doing anything.
Yes.
Let's see.
Yes.
Did that work? No. Well, that's a shame. I don't really have anything against it. And that was the computer that decided to attack it, not me.
I don't know what to say. I had heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders, or simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in. The beasts grow more agitated by the day. The stories say that the smoldering fires of city politics cast a smoke they can smell and breathe. They revert to their primal instincts, as you've just seen. When they get that way, not even a skilled beast rider can control them. As soon as I leave here, I will talk with my family. There is much to be discussed. Please keep them. It salves the shame my beast's behavior has brought me.
Well, that was a strange aside. I wonder if we can talk to him again.
I again apologize for the...
I think that's all the same routes we've done. Okay, I think that's a reasonable place to end the episode. I'm sorry there was so much levelling up and inventorying. I think that's probably 3/4 of this episode, but that's the way it goes in games sometimes. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.